I'm really impromptu planning to film this video right now, so let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a little all over the place. I have just 30 minutes to get it filmed before the boys get home from school, and in today's video I wanted to kind of go through and show you guys some back to school clothes for the boys that we got in, as well as some things that Harris's mom picked up for Lily for this upcoming like fall and winter season, as well as some things that I pulled from storage that used to be the boys that I then brought back here for Lily to wear this fall and winter. So we're kind of just gonna go like room to room. We're starting here first in the boys' room. I have a pile of clothes that we got in for back to school. This is still stuff that they could get away with wearing in the warmer weather. It is just a bunch of shorts and t-shirts. We do want to take them to a store probably in the next coming weeks to have them kind of shop for pieces for themselves, since they are now pretty particular with what they wear, especially when it comes to like pants and sweatpants and sweatshirts. And so we do want to take them to a store in the coming weeks to have them try on pants and jeans and get more like fall and winter wear. But we did get this stuff in for like this end of summer season, and then there is another bag of stuff upstairs with a few more things for the boys. So we're going to start with this and then we'll head upstairs and I'll show you guys the stuff for Lily. So starting off with this stuff, I think this is a brand that we have never gotten from before. I'm definitely not familiar with it, but I guess Harris's mom is from shopping for the boys like older cousin and everything. So we got a bunch of shorts. I'm not exactly sure the name. I guess it's Overtime, and these are in a youth small. So the boys right now are 5.5, so they do wear a lot of 5-year stuff from like Zara and stuff like that. This is the first thing that we're getting in that is in like a kid's size, if that makes sense. They do look a little bit big. The shorts definitely, if they are big, will be great for next year, which is good. The t-shirts we can probably get away with more so than the shorts, but a lot of it is like outfits. So we have this pair here. I think we actually have, no, we don't have two of those. We have one of these. They're black with like basketballs and flowers, and then this one's white with kind of like a pastel rainbow design, and then the shirts can kind of be mismatched between the shorts. So we have this one here, and the boys do like their shirts a little oversized. Even looking at this now, I do actually think that this stuff we might have to wind up saving for next year. These are in a medium, so maybe this stuff is stuff that we'll have to save for next year. I haven't tried it on them yet. We just recently got this stuff in. So I have like this white one that can be matched with the pastel shorts, but even this blue one can be matched with the pastel shorts, or even this set of shorts. We got this blue one in as well, and then a purple one in as well. Jack likes this one. His favorite color is still purple. And then we have two of these pairs of shorts, which again are still by that Overtime brand, but these look a little smaller than the other two, but definitely something that if it doesn't fit them now, we will wind up saving for the upcoming summer season next year. So that's 4 new shirts we got in, and right, 4, no, 5 maybe, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 new shirts and 4 new pairs of shorts. That's basically it, aside from 2 more things upstairs. I actually kind of like the lighting in the boys' room. I think I'm going to wind up grabbing everything else from upstairs and quickly bringing it down here, so give me a minute. Okay, and then we have quite the collection of stuff for Lily. Like I said, it is, some of it, most of it is new. Some of it I pulled out from storage. I had to go to storage the other day to start picking out some things in the next size up from the boy stuff for my sister's baby Walker. He is still just wearing 3 to 6 month clothing, but the first time I went down and brought all the boys clothes for her, I think I only went up to 6 months for most of it. So the other day, Lily and I had nothing to do, so we went to storage, and I wound up starting to pick through to get more stuff for Walker. But then I remembered a few things that I wanted to pick out for Lily that were gender neutral that she could wear, and so we did that the other day. So I have some stuff that was the boys, some new stuff, pajamas, outfits, a possible Halloween costume for Lily. But before we get into that, the other 2 things that we got in for the boys, which are just good staples to have, especially with like the school year and picture day. I could definitely see them wearing these on picture day, or even with the Jewish holidays coming up and when we have to get dressed up and the boys have to look nice. They each needed a good button-down shirt, and Harris's mom wound up getting these ones on sale. It says $9.97 here, but then I think she got like an additional 30% off or something crazy, which made the shirts so inexpensive. And these are from Gap Kids in a size small, which is a size 6 to 7. And we have, whoa, a little blue button down for them, and then a little white button down that we can pair with like jeans, or even if, I know we have, if you guys remember last year from Halloween, I wound up having to get them each a pair of like slacks in for their Halloween costume. One was in a navy blue and one was in like a true khaki color. And they only wore those for the Halloween costumes and pictures, and they fit them really well, and I don't know where I put them, and I want to find them because those would look great with these little button-down shirts. And they were big last year when I tried them on them. I think I wound up having to get them in a youth small, which is like a 6 or 7. So I need to try and find those because those would be great to have again for picture day or the Jewish holidays coming up. So those are the few things we picked out for the boys. Like I said, we do want to take them somewhere because with them now being almost 6, they're very particular with how clothes fit on them. And this started last fall and winter season, and we had got in some really cute stuff for them, like these little sets that they wound up wearing for their 5th birthday, like birthday pictures. These are from Zara Kids, and they are so cute, but the boys don't like how chunky they are. That's what they say they are. They're very like oversized and like fluffy, comfy sweatsuit sets, and they don't like the feeling of that, which sucks because they're so cute and I wish I could get them in this. But instead of just buying a bunch of stuff that we bring home and then force them in maybe 1 or 2 times and they don't want to wear, we do want to take them to like a Denny's or even a Zara near us, or just somewhere where they can actually try clothes on, which is understandable. Like I said, they're almost 6, and I knew the day was going to come where we really couldn't control what they wore anymore. We've always tried to give them some leniency and had them like pick out their outfits based on what we have, but now it's getting to the point where they just want to pick out their own stuff. So that's all we have so far for the boys. Moving on to Lily, I wound up washing all of the stuff that I brought home from storage. I'm going to quickly go through this and then we'll run through all of the new stuff. So I did just pick up her like a little pair of Hanukkah pajamas. These were in one of the bins, and these are an 18 to 24 month, which she will be in pajamas. And so just so she had a pair of little Hanukkah jammies, I wanted to pick these up from storage. And then I remembered specifically these sweatshirts. I really like these. These are in 12 to 18 month. And so I think it's something that we're going to have to get her in very soon. But I felt like these were pretty gender neutral. This one is a Bowie sweatshirt, and this one is a Rolling Stone sweatshirt. I have 2 pairs of jeans, actually 4 pairs of jeans here, that I think that these would be cute with. For her, she doesn't, I think she has like 1 hoodie, which might be too small now. It was too big last year, might be too small now. So she has those. I then picked up a bunch of t-shirts I remembered having. These ones, I know there are 2 more blue ones of these. These are Rowdy Sprouts band tees. She has a bunch already that were the boys, some that we bought her new. You can't really go wrong with a band tee. You can definitely wear these more girly or again more gender neutral. I knew I wanted to save all of these. Walker has all the ones that the boys wore and Lily wore, that Lily grew out of. You can't go wrong with a good band tee, and Rowdy Sprouts does run a little bit big, and I remember the boys always being able to wear their Rowdy Sprout clothes for a very prolonged period of time. So I found these 2. I don't know what, number one, I had a hard time in storage because if you remember last time I talked about going to storage, Harris did not stock our storage units smart at all. I asked him specifically to leave the bins of clothes towards the front, and what did he do? Put the bins of clothes all the way in the back, piled all the way under a bunch of stuff. So anytime I go to storage, I have to like climb over to get to them, and then I have to like teeter on the edge of a box, 3 boxes up, dig down. It's always so complicated and so dark inside the storage unit. So these were on top, so I just grabbed them. I definitely want to go back. I went with Lily. I want to go back without her probably like next week or the week after that, because there is specifically a 6 to 9 month bin that I saw that was 3 bins down that I definitely would have to take my time to dig for, and she was getting pretty restless the day that we went. So I was able to grab these 2 for her, so that's good for now. And then a bunch of other just like plain t-shirts that I think she could wear with like her little pants. A gray one here, another Rowdy Sprouts one. I have this new one, which I know there's a white version of this, but I couldn't find it. I feel like this is pretty gender neutral. And then I think this is the last one. This one's pretty gender neutral. She has little cargo pants that I've shared before, this one too, that I think that these would look cute with. And then I also have a bunch of pair of jeans for her. These ones I actually DIY'd for the boys' first Halloween costume. No, second Halloween costume. If you guys remember, they were Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World. I DIY'd these jeans and I honestly think they're pretty cute. They were originally a dark denim and then I bleached them and cut them. These ones are in a 18 to 24 and I just feel like these are so cute. Like Lily could get away with wearing these, and then they are like one of a kind DIY. These ones, even though the bleach got messed up here, I still think these are so cute. These are Levi's in a 24 month. I just feel like these would be so cute with, I have a few crew necks of hers. She got this rugby shirt in. This is from Riley and Crew, which is a brand we love. She's worn this a bunch of times just with like a pair of biker shorts, but I feel like this little rugby shirt with a pair of distressed jeans, and then she has these like teddy bear, like Birkenstock claw kind of dupes. I think that would be so cute with her hair in a little ponytail. It's definitely more of like a gender neutral outfit, but super cute. So that's everything from storage. And then this we got in from Riley and Crew. We got a bunch in from Riley and Crew. This set is so cute. Is this Riley and Crew? Let's see. No, this is Zara. This is like a little embroidered pair of pants. It's like wide leg embroidered pants. These are in, what size? These are in a 2. So definitely something that will fit her throughout the fall and winter season, and maybe even into like the winter spring season. Then it comes with this darling embroidered jacket, so definitely with like a little onesie underneath it or a plain t-shirt or something. You can definitely mix and match. Again, wear this with like the jeans for a more like dynamic outfit of like the jeans with the girly dainty embroidered top, as well as mix and match the pants with a bunch of different things. This outfit is just so darling. This top here, this is another outfit. This is from Riley and Crew in 2 to 3. So again, Lily is 15 months old today, but she's in 12 to 18 months for certain things. Predominantly we are buying nothing less than 18 months now, so 18 to 24 months, and then just to have options because she is growing like a little weed. These do look pretty long, so I think that this would be something that would maybe fit her in the winter time. Again, transitioning maybe winter to spring. Another pair of wide leg pants with this darling top. I love the super chunky collar, and it's more of like cropped. This is so sweet. We have white Doc Martens that I think would look so cute with this to add a little bit of edge to it. This is from Riley and Crew. We had 2 of these last winter season. I love these little sets. They're super soft and stretchy. Again, in 2 to 3. So again, we'll fit her for a while. I kind of like when sweatshirts are super oversized and comfy, especially for layering purposes. It's a like light pink with maroon polka dots, and then it has the like leggings to match. So cute. These jeans, I think these are Zara as well. These are in a 1.5 year, so I guess like an 18 month. These are like little wide leg, no ripped, light wash jeans with a scrunch waist. They say born to wheel on them. I don't know if they're boy or girl. I don't think it matters. But another pair of light wash jeans for her to wear. And then Harris's mom had bought them to go with this sweatshirt, but this sweatshirt will go with basically anything. It says Love League on it. It's a pinky red, pulling really red on camera, but it's more pinky red in person. 1.5 years as well. This would be cute with biker shorts for the transitional time into fall, jeans, leggings, sweatpants, anything like that. Like I think this, even with these super ripped jeans, again with those little like teddy bear clogs that she has, would be so cute. So this we got in, what is this? Oh, these are, I don't know why I have these, a pair of biker shorts. We have a bag of hand-me-downs as well that I've been looking through. These were in there. I took those out. This stuff we actually got in from Harris's sister for Lily's birthday. This is in the size 18 months. Super cute little tunic top. Again, she could wear this with jeans or leggings. And then this is a dress that I think I want to have her wear for Thanksgiving. She has a bunch of different color tights, and she has blush tights. She also has tights that are these like mustard yellow, but I think this with tights and her little Doc Marten boots would be so cute for Thanksgiving. This stuff I think she got from a boutique, so I'm not exactly sure the brand or the sizing. This says 18 months. So yeah, I definitely think for Thanksgiving, this would be so sweet. So these we got in a while ago. I don't think I've ever shared those with you guys. And then when Harris's mom picked up these button downs, she also picked up this pair of jeans for Lily. These are like a little paper bag waist jean, dark wash. I love all the stitching along it. Again, with sweatshirts, t-shirts, anything like that. These are in the size 2. And then she wound up picking up 2 pairs of shorts pajamas in the size 2 that I think would be good for next year. All of her pajamas now are in 18 to 24 months, so I think these would be good for next year. I'm not going to open them just yet. Whoa, wait a second, these ones are 6 to 12 months. I don't think she realized she got these in 6 to 12 months. It says 17 to 22 pounds. These I need to open up and see if they fit her. If not, I'm going to pass these along to my friend who has a baby who's a week younger than Lily, but she's a bit tinier than Lily. She might be able to fit into these. So these I need to open up, but these ones are in a size 2. And then this I never showed you guys. This I have to show you guys. I totally forgot to share it in Lily's birthday vlog. I don't think I did. My feet are falling asleep. This is what my friend Casey got Lily for her birthday. And at first I thought Casey made it, but she said she didn't. She outsourced someone on, I think, Etsy. She got her this cream cardigan, which super cute little flower on front. Look at the back. This is so sweet. This is in the size 2 years. And again, this with any of the jeans, the paper bag jeans, the super distressed jeans, like she can wear this so many different ways. I think Casey and I are going to take all of the kids pumpkin picking. We did that last year. Lily was just a few months old, so she couldn't really enjoy it. But the boys did, and they love it. We go to White Post Farms, and they have like the petting zoo, the corn, the hayride, all that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna have Lily wear this then. I thought it was so cute with the little bees on it because her middle name is B, even though it's spelled B-E-A. Ever since I was pregnant, Casey and I have always just like associated physical bees with Lily. So I wanted to show this to you guys. And then lastly, we got in a bunch of pajamas from Hannah Anderson. We got this like wine colored pair with roses or tulips, some kind of flower on it. These are in 2T, so this will be perfect for this fall and winter season. We have a yellow one with lemons, we have a blush one with like little oranges, and then we have this pair which is all tangled. It's orange with little polka dots on it, but it's supposed to represent a mushroom. And on the Hannah Anderson website, they had the baby wearing this little mushroom cap with this. We have no idea what the boys are going to be for Halloween. We haven't even started to discuss it, but again, I think that's going to be something just like with the clothes that we kind of have to relinquish control with. Last year we wound up doing them as Abbott and Costello from why can't I think of the name of it? You guys know what I'm talking about. We did that for them. We wound up just buying everything for the costume and dressing them in it, and then taking their Halloween picture. And then for school and for actual trick-or-treating, they wanted to be people from PJ Masks because we had those separate costumes. I think Halloween is something that we're going to have to relinquish control on. I think this year we're going to actually ask them what they want to be, take them to a Halloween store, have them get costumes there. So I don't think we're going to do a whole themed one with the boys and Lily. So if we can't think of anything else for Lily to be, we're gonna have her be a little mushroom. So that is it for this very chaotic, very messy little clothing haul. The lighting in the boys' room right here is so good. I don't know why I've never filmed right here. Of course, we have the messy background of Ben's bed back there, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some clothing pieces that we got in for the boys, as well as mostly for little Lily. She has quite the collection of clothing going on right now for this upcoming fall and winter season, which I am so excited for. We're actually going to take her apple picking next week, and so I'm going to dress her up in a cute outfit for that. And then like I mentioned, I really want to do this little dress for Thanksgiving. I cannot believe we're now entering into September, which I'm very excited for. I love all the Jewish holidays and celebrating them, and of course like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Harris's birthday, my birthday, the end of the year. Even though it's so chaotic, I love, and fall is my favorite season, so having all these fall clothes I'm so excited for. Definitely once I go fall clothing shopping with Harris's mom and all the kids, I will keep you guys updated on those clothes. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some things that we got in for little Lily and the boys. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. My next video is going to be Lily's 15-month update video. We have that appointment coming up at the end of the week. So please let me know what you guys want to know, what you guys want to be updated on as far as little Lily goes. Leave some questions or topics in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.